Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle. Today with an amazing puzzle box, a full metal, solid, nearly solid puzzle box. No, it's this one here. This is only the packaging. The puzzle box I'm talking about is this one here called RC Ball. 100% metal, really heavy, I tell you. With a pretty simplistic and interesting look. As I said, all metal puzzle. The target of this puzzle, and it's a puzzle box, is to open up the secret compartment. I can't see any secret compartment here except maybe this label, which maybe pops out. You can see here the signature of the maker himself. This puzzle is made by Tyler Williams in the US, who is running, by the way, also the shop, and this one maybe you know, an Etsy shop that is called Bearded Wood Shop. So usually he was making, up to now, wooden puzzles, and this is his first metal puzzle. I think for premiere, pretty cool and very well made. And as I mentioned, he made some puzzle boxes before, but these were out of wood. And you might know one of them, because one of them is quite famous. It's this one here. Here we go, Thor's hammer, yes! Only for the worthy, of course. This is the Thor's hammer puzzle, also a puzzle box. Haven't reviewed this yet, no idea how this is possible to be opened. If you would like to see me solving this one, of course, just let a comment below this video. And if there are enough comments, I will definitely give it a try and solve it in the future. But today is about this puzzle box, the RC Ball. And this is, by the way, number 4. I think there were like 50 or 100 made. And there's this little, I don't know what this is, knob here, which can be slightly twisted. There's a little ball in here. You can see it through the hole and you can take it out. And this is definitely part of the solution, I would assume. Also, you saw maybe that the box have been damaged. Here's the name of the puzzle, RC Ball. And this is because there's a funny story behind of this. It arrived at my door, but I had to pay it cash, and of course I didn't have the right amount at home. So the postman told me to come back the next day, but accidentally hit the wrong button on his device. So the parcel went back to the airport already, and I was able to stop it by calling the shipping company. And it was already in the airplane, close to the airplane. And they took it out again, shipped it again, and no one knew where the puzzle went. And then maybe like 2 or 3 weeks later, it just arrived again. And then I finally had it. This puzzle, by the way, goes for like $500 US. Therefore, I was happy that it finally arrived and not got lost. Just a little side information on how I got this puzzle. That's it for the introduction, and after the spoiler break, you're gonna see my first attempt trying to open this incredibly beautiful and unique looking RC Ball puzzle box. Okay, so you probably saw my notebook when I zoomed out. Like here, maybe, if I need it. So this might pop up from time to time, so just that you're not wondering about it. And okay, here we go. Let's have a first try. And let's just investigate. Can this be really a hidden compartment here? This is closed without any free play. I hope this was not damaged, by the way, due to the damage at shipping that happened to this box. Well, what is this thing here? Oh, okay, this is like a... What is this? This is spring-loaded. Oh, and it can also be pulled out and it remains out and then... Feels a bit like on a flipper, you know, like... Okay. First feature that looks definitely interesting, and then there are these 2 knobs, and I slightly can look inside here. I'm not sure if you're able to see this. If I look inside here, I can see kind of a disc, and if I twist like so, let's see if I can discover something. Oh yes, okay, so there seems to be a cutout in this disc. Yeah, and there's only one cutout, I think. I just used this dent here as a kind of a dent or something in the material. And if I twist it like 360 degrees, The cutout comes back at the same position. Basically looks like, and there is a cutout that goes inside here. I have no idea how far, I can't see it. But it definitely goes in here, and this is probably for the ball. I would assume this is to transport the ball somewhere else. Let me maybe check if the ball can go somewhere else. No, it can't, like so. So the ball can go only inside, it seems. So let's try it. It's in. Okay, I still can't see the ball. Means this cutout is definitely closed here. So the ball can go inside and be transported. And now let's see what happens if I twist it one time around. Silence, please. It's still inside. Yes, it's still inside. You heard this? It's still there, but this sounded very strange. You can hear this? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I will get this in a certain position. Means I get this pointing downwards, down like here, and then twisting this one and see if it drops in the next disc. No, nothing happens. Okay, let it get in this noisy position here. Here we go. I think now it dropped down. It dropped down, and let me see if it's still here. Nope, so the hole is like over here right now. No, it's gone. Uh-oh. It's gone inside of the puzzle. No, I think I got it back. Yes, here it is again. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop. Oh! What happened now? Uh-oh. It's gone. Can I maybe now? Oh no! I can't hear anything. Oh. I don't like that. Is this intended? Nothing changed. Except the ball is gone. What? What? Okay, I think I can just spin them. Because of the inertia, I don't know. This is the strangest noise that ever came out of a puzzle. I think it's not part of the solution, but listen to this. What? It really sounds like it's an electric created noise. Now, where did the ball go? The ball will get into the cutout and then drops somewhere inside, it seems, yeah. Oh! I can hear it again. Oh! Have you seen that? This came out. Have you seen that? Now it's stuck to a magnet again. No, it's not. Let's see. This jumped out a bit here, this plate. It jumped out a bit. I saw it. Fractal of a second, it lifted. Now the ball can roll over here. Too less information to conclude anything here. Left and right, so there seems to be some, like a track or something over here. It might be also... There is a channel here because at one point the ball was here And I use this device, like so, to shoot it to the front and release. As I mentioned, this came out. Oh, man. Okay. Now the ball is free to roll. It seems to be stuck now. Can I open it now, maybe? Woo! What just happened? Oh my gosh! What just happened? Where's the ball? Oh, and now I got what the strange noise made. It was Tyler Williams. Ah, okay, I got it. So it was caught back here inside, back there. This is released and the ball can drop back in here. Here we go, and then I can fire it. And it pushes this thing here outside. Woo! Whoa, this has a lot of power. Okay, and I think I need to disassemble the thing. I would like to understand in detail how this works. I just checked, but I don't have a tool. Let me explain you how this works. I still have no idea what this notch here is for, but anything else I think I understood, okay? And I'm gonna mark this to make it easier to understand. I mark now these two areas, like so, and I drop it in here. I will place it inside of the disc. Here we go, move it to the center, and then get it to the second disc, and when I align them, it will drop down here and is in this chamber, okay? What was very confusing now for me is this business card, because it's in here and the ball bearing is rolling now fine, but when the business card moves, it can influence the sound of the ball, or the ball will stick to the metal plate, because when the metal plate is in here, you can see when it's in here and rolls against the metal plate, now the ball is stuck against this magnet here, and you need to slightly bump it to become loose again. And this was very confusing and impossible for me to predict what's going on inside. At the same time, the business card is making this strange noise here, and this was totally confusing me. What happened to me, and what helped me to understand what's going on and how to open it, is that there is this Allen wrench here on the side, inside here. And this is not enough to open the puzzle. When it's sticking to the lid, which is initially the case, it's not interacting at all. I can release it, and I did at one point for sure. And when I then fire it, it slightly comes out. But if I would have held it in the right configuration, like here for example, it would have probably also opened the puzzle. You see? It's definitely possible. And this is what I don't understand, why this happened to me earlier. Here, you see? I can open it with only the Allen wrench. The intended solution, of course, is that I got the Allen wrench in here, sticking to the front plate, then getting the ball inside here. While this one is pulled out, only then the ball can enter the loading mechanism. And then it's fully loaded, and if I now trigger it, it will completely blow out the lid and the puzzle is solved. Since I could also open it without the ball, I think there might be some fine-tuning required in the end. Clever puzzle. For me, it worked out very well. If I now review it or understood how the mechanism works, I cannot understand how this could not open randomly actually. But it didn't happen to me, so everything worked fine, yeah. I cannot state anything else. It worked as intended. And my difficulty rating of this puzzle would be a 3 out of a maximum of 5. It was not too difficult to understand the first part. The second part was tricky, but at one point, I think, if you start bumping it and playing with it, at one point there's a high likelihood that you can solve this puzzle randomly. Therefore, a 3 out of a maximum of 5, I think, is, from my point of view, the right way to rate it. So that's it basically for today. I hope the explanation was clear. If yes, leave a like, comment below what you think about this puzzle, what you think about this review. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you would like to get notified about future episodes. So, that's it for today. And until next time, keep on puzzling.